Yo, what's up everybody? So I've got a gameplay here of some of the new DLC Skyrise from the, whatever it's called, the third DLC one, the one that just came out. So a lot of people were wondering if they should buy it or not. I actually like a lot of the maps. There's one map that sucks. I think it's called Kremlin. It is a giant camp fest, but overall, I think all the maps are pretty cool. Compound is actually better than Skyrise, which is a surprise because I didn't think you could get better than this map. So there's a lot of good and bad stuff that comes with the exosuits in the map. One thing, a lot of people camping up here and stuff like that, the good with the exosuits is it's pretty easy to come up and kill them. The negative is people are just gonna like camp right up here and stuff where I'm at currently camping. So the people will sit where I'm at with a sniper all game, and it just gets really annoying. I haven't played this game in like a month or two since the last DLC dropped, but I didn't know there was not so many snipers last time I played. I don't know if it's just this map or what, but this and that map Kremlin, like I said, it's just a sniper fest, so that's kind of annoying. But there's a way to counter it. I use whatever the exo ability is that gives you extra health, and then the first perk that makes it last longer, which is kind of cool if you're rushing around with a SMG. Like I'll throw that on the ASM1 class and stuff like that, although ASM1's not really good on this map since it's such a far distance, but I found the AK-12 to be best gun. I'm using it with the silencer here, so really enjoying playing with that stuff so far. And like I said, the map flow is cool. The reskin on this actually doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of reskins on maps that just look awful. I think what was it, Modern Warfare 3? I didn't buy it, but I saw they redid what was the one, Scrapyard, which was one of the greatest maps ever, and like they reskinned it and made it look like an old abandoned like town with like moss growing on all the buildings and stuff, and it just looked really ugly. It's like when you redo a map, you're stealing it, so why can't you just update the original graphics and make it look cool? I think that would look better. Like I said, this one doesn't look bad, but the original High-Rise looks so much cooler, so it loses a little bit of the nostalgic feel when you kind of do stuff like that. So I would like to see them keep the regular graphics, but overall the DLC is really awesome. Like I said, this and Compound I think are worth the $15 alone or whatever it was. I ended up buying the season pass thingy, which the only thing that sucks about the season pass is so when DLC 1 came out, it didn't get put in the regular playlist until DLC 2 came out. So what I mean by that, say they have the regular DLC playlist, you can play a Mosh Pit or Team Deathmatch playlist. If I just want to play straight up Kill Confirmed, if I search for a game of that, the new maps won't appear until the next map pack comes out. So now that now that the third map pack is out, the second one will start to appear in regular playlist rotation, and these ones won't appear until the fourth one comes out. I don't know why they can't fix that. I think it's retarded, but either way, you just have to, if you want to play these maps, you have to play the new playlist separately. You can't just like search for straight up Kill Confirmed or something like that aren't dedicated in the new playlist. But that's my only complaint. That's been with every map pack, not just this one. So yeah, this game, another complaint is the connections still kind of suck. It might have been just because it was the day it came out, but I was getting paired up with a lot of French-speaking people and a lot of foreign dudes, so I think I was on like a 3-bar connection here, so my score wasn't the greatest, but I didn't play too long. I only played for like 2 hours or something, and I didn't get any like standout games on this map, which is the one I wanted to upload. Compound 2, I didn't get anything standout, which I need to record later today. So if anyone wants to play, gamertag is probably going to be in the info. Just go ahead and send me a message on Xbox if you want to play. But anyways, since I've got like 6 minutes left here, so Bruce Jenner had his sex change, which I want to talk about, so, or Caitlyn Jenner now, so probably gonna be some language in this too, so I'm gonna turn it down or put headphones in or whatever for people who are listening at work. I don't know, I'd be watching YouTube videos at work, but yeah, so he had a sex change, and everyone's like, oh, it's completely cool. It's like, no, dude, it's weird, but like, it's like you accept it, but it's still weird, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't care you had the sex change, but don't act like it's completely normal. It's kind of odd, but I guess, I mean, if you're wanting to be a woman for your whole life and you think you're stuck in the wrong body, that probably would suck. So the fact that he came out is cool, but what is it, ESPN gave him like the Arthur Ashe Courage Award over a war veteran, which I found retarded. I know they're doing it exclusively for the money, so that's repulsive that ESPN would do that. But anyways, I've got some Bruce Jenner jokes here. I only wrote a few. I was going to try to do stand-up probably Friday night at the Pittsburgh Improv. Like I said, I just wrote these like 5 minutes ago, so I don't have that many, and they're not that good yet. I usually write webs out of all my jokes and stuff. I'll get topics. My jokes look very serial killer-like. I'll have like notes of like the worst, like cancer, abortion, and stuff like that jokes. I'll just have pages of it and cross stuff out and try to find the funniest stuff. But anyways, what do we got here? I got 5 minutes left, so Bruce Jenner jokes. A lot of people, right when he came out, the Vanity Fair picture came out. Also, these are just one-liners, one-line sentences. They're not completely written out or anything, so kind of paraphrasing here. But yeah, so on Twitter, right when the Vanity Fair picture came out, a lot of people said he looked like Jessica Lange from American Horror Story. I thought he looked a little bit less like Jessica Lange and a little bit more like Artie Lange, the fat alcoholic heroin addict from the Howard Stern show. He's actually now the only woman. He's got like 30-inch arms, which is kind of weird. It's like, dude, if you're gonna have a sex change, at least try to look like a chick. That'd be like slapping a pair of fake boobs on LeBron James, giant forehead showing. It's like you're not gonna fool anybody. So he's actually now the only woman who has bigger arms than Ronda Rousey. So kind of weird. He chose a sleeveless dress to show off his Vanity Fair cover, and not something that covers the freaking 38-inch forearms he's got going on there. If anybody knows of Chelsea Manning, it was Bradley Manning, who is see, this one's, I don't like jokes you have to explain, but yeah, Bradley Manning is the guy who did all the WikiLeaks stuff. He got all the documents and sent them to WikiLeaks. He had 700,000 cables he sent over there. He's currently serving life in jail, so he just had a sex change, I think a year or two ago, to become Chelsea Manning. And Kanye West actually came out. There was an award show where they were giving him a Courage Award. Kanye came out and said, fuck Chelsea Manning, Caitlyn Jenner had the best sex change of all time. That one's really not that good. I don't know, I need to edit that up. I'm going to try it. Another thing, I'll have to actually look into this to get the correct facts, but he was in a car crash a few months ago where he rear-ended a guy, and now he's getting rear-ended. No, but he rear-ended a guy, somebody ended up dying, so he was actually liable for murder. So the way of him getting his sex change was just to get out of legal trouble, so now they can't say, oh, Bruce Jenner, you're gonna go to jail, you're facing vehicular manslaughter charges. He's like, yeah, Bruce Jenner doesn't exist anymore, bitches. I am now Caitlyn Jenner, so have fun suing me, assholes. You're not getting any money out of me. Even if I'm not going for manslaughter, I'm not paying 10 million bucks out in a lawsuit now, civil lawsuit. So yeah, you can see get the maturity level about a 14-year-old with some of these jokes, maybe a 8-year-old, but I don't know, I thought some of them were pretty decent. I don't know if anyone laughed at all, but like I said, they need work. I wrote them 5 minutes ago, and I ran out of ideas about 5 minutes in, so but yeah, just like I was saying, the new map pack, back to go on a weird tangent here. This is a long-ass video. I think it's like 9 minutes long. You can see how cool this is. Like I like the exosuits and I hate them at the same time. I think Black Ops 3 is really gonna nail it. It looks like they got a lot of the Titanfall movements down, which is what we need. Which I guess Titanfall 2 they're not gonna show at E3 this year. They're showing Fallout 4 released a trailer. I didn't watch it yet, but never been a giant Fallout fan, but I do like RPG games. I used to not play them as much when I was younger, but now I'm really digging them. I heard The Witcher was good, although I didn't buy it. I'm gonna get the Elder Scrolls Online that comes out Tuesday, so it's like I'll save $60 because I don't want to drop 60 on Witcher and then play it for a week and a half and then never touch it again when Elder Scrolls Online comes out. So yeah, Fallout 4 looks cool. Black Ops 3, I'm sure they'll show some multiplayer footage of. Star Wars Battlefront. Everyone's saying it's cool. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I'll probably pick that game up just based on the hype alone. And yeah, the big problem with Titanfall is like the Titans were your kill streak, and everyone had the same one. So it's like if we get a Titanfall game with like Call of Duty style kill streaks and perks, and like didn't have that many perks, and there's like one assault rifle or one fully auto assault rifle. It's like, come on, dude, we need way more guns than that. So hopefully Titanfall 2 can deliver. But if we're gonna have to wait another year or two, I am really happy to have Black Ops 3 coming out, which will be like a mixture of both, and I think they're actually going to nail the suit since they'd have a 3-year development cycle instead of just 2 years. So Advanced Warfare did a lot of stuff right. A lot of people crap on it, but like all the armories and stuff like that, those are like really cool features that they added in that people just overlook and like want to shit on the game. So I do enjoy the game. It does get annoying when you lose gunfights. You should have won. It's just like you have to accept it. It's like, yeah, this game's got a lot of shit in it that is kind of stupid, but overall it's still a fun game to play. And I'm gonna try to keep this sentence going until this video ends. Dude, I didn't know I died 12 times. I shouldn't have uploaded this video. I'm sure I had one better than that. Friggin' 30 and 12. It's a shitty game, but at least I ran around the entire game. I wasn't sitting in one spot. See a lot of guys just sitting in one spot. And they're like, oh, I got 40 kills, 40 and 2. It's like, yeah, but you didn't leave. Like Wings of Redemption. Those are some boring ass gameplays to watch. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. And more videos to come on this channel. I'm going to keep uploading a bunch here. So more stuff on the DLC. Like I said, the map compound. I'll try to have a video up later today or tomorrow. So again, thanks for watching. And alright, peace.